I'd like to say that it's a Chamber of Commerce Day, but with all the blessings that we've had on the Texarkana, Arkansas side, and in fact in the entire Texarkana, USA community, we are blessed by something greater, aren't we? We are absolutely blessed out here. And it is a real pleasure to continue that celebration today with Texarkana's newest healthcare facility right here in Texarkana, Arkansas. And thanks to Wadley, we're going to be able to do that starting today. How about it? Well, for those that don't know, I'm Jeff Sanford, President and CEO of the Texarkana USA Chamber of Commerce, and I get a chance to do a lot of these celebrations in our community and have for a number of years. Our organization's been around for 105, but what's really cool, actually, excuse me, 107. I've slept for a couple of those years. What's really cool is for 112 years, Wadley has been serving the citizens of our region right here in this area, and I'm so pleased to be able to continue that strategy of growth, that strategy of prosperity through our healthcare system, thanks to Wadley. You know, healthcare is a vital necessity, not only for you and I, but for those that we love. It is something that we sometimes take for granted, that sometimes gets bantered around in the headlines politically, but is always something that we need and that we want the best of. Wadley provides that to our citizens, don't they? And so, absolutely. And I am just honored to be a little part of this, that I get to watch all the great things that they do and all the great things that you do as citizens of this community. Because together, we make Texarkana great. And it is a great day in Texarkana, USA. And it's a great day because of all of you and because of all of the great things that happen around here on a day-to-day basis. So I'm very thankful to be here. I'm thankful to be living in Texarkana, USA. Thankful to get to know each and every one of you. And thankful to Wadley for opening up today, or at least on the groundbreaking side, the Wadley Senior Clinic. This is going to be another great day in Texarkana. And just with that, I'd like to introduce the mayor. Everybody knows him, Mayor of Texarkana, Arkansas. Please welcome Wayne Smith.
Well, on behalf of the city of Texarkana, Arkansas, the Texarkana, Arkansas Board of Directors, we want to express our appreciation for several things. Number one, for you being here, because we are so appreciative of the support, our community, Texarkana area. Actually, we got some visitors from other areas of Arkansas here today, but we are appreciative that you come out here and participate with us as we do the groundbreaking recognition of the first footprint in Wadley in Texarkana, Arkansas area. I would love to say it was the first in Arkansas, but hope Arkansas beat us by just a little bit. But we are so appreciative of the administration for Wadley and Tom Gilbert and his vision of seeing what could be here in this area, and the need for a senior clinic in this geographical area here is going to benefit our citizens, that they'll have a place to go to receive medical care, and medical care from an outstanding organization such as Wadley. I can said 112 years. I've been around here for about 63 of those 112, and Wadley has always been a footprint in our area, and we are appreciative of that. And I do, as a politician, I must recognize certain individuals that are here to make sure, and I hope I don't forget anybody. If I do, just kind of wave your hand and I will make sure that I do mention you. But the first one is you know, that what we're trying to do, this is going to benefit Texarkana, USA. And with that, we have representation from the Texas side of their elected officials. And the first one I'd like to recognize is George Lavender, representing from Texarkana, Texas area. George, appreciate you coming here. With that, I'll go ahead and introduce and recognize my counterpart, and somebody that we've worked together here kind of since I've been mayor, but here in the last few months we've worked together a lot more closer since he has become the mayor of Texarkana, Texas. Bob Brigman. Bob, appreciate you coming here. You know, nothing happens without the political influence and everything, and we've got quite a few of our side of the political arena here. And the first is Steve Harrelson, our state senator. Steve, we appreciate it. And counterpart in the representative side is Chrissy Hickerson, is our representative for this area. We have representation from the Texarkana, Arkansas School District. We're appreciative of, they seem to be, every time we're out here, and I'm glad to be out here. Somebody made a comment, said it's getting to be a monthly habit. I hope it gets to be a weekly habit. We're having groundbreakings, but the Texarkana, Arkansas School District representative, we appreciate you. Larry Burgess, the county judge for Miller County, is here today. Larry? Danny Lewis is he's on our beautiful city commission, but he's also Danny is trying to he is hoping that he will be a representative for the county at the end of the election, but he's running for election this year. Our two of the most important individuals in our city, I think, that kind of go unrecognized, and those are the ones that provide our safety for us. And that's Chief Honey, our fire chief, and Chief Harrison, the chief of police. They're out here and always behind the scenes, make sure things are taken care of. Harold Boat, our city manager, and Kenny has worked closely with Shelby and everyone in Wadley to make this happen. We have a representative from our AMT commissioner here today, Brian Matthews. I saw Brian is from Texarkana, Texas City Council. One of my counterparts and a very dear friend of mine is Ruth Davis, the director of Ward Flood in the city of Texarkana. Appreciate you. She's out here. Every bit I'm at, I see Ruth, so I'm going to say she's my twin, I believe. I'm not sure how to work it. Well, we'll just go. We'll pass on that. How's that? You're the evil one. I'm the evil one. Okay. Also, I mentioned, about Hope. We have Mayor Ramsey from Hope. Where's he at here? Right? Appreciate it. Thank you. Even though you beat us by a few months of having the first imprint, we're certainly glad that you're able to be here. Mary Stewart and Melissa Barnes is two of our representatives from the county office. We appreciate you being here. I hope that I didn't miss dignitaries. I know we got some physicians here and medical staff, but one last person that, Chris Thompson, our chancellor from the University of Arkansas campus at Texarkana. Chris. Person's behind the scene that's been really working with us, the city, and everybody is Shelby. We appreciate everything you do and representing Wadley and also the community and everything. So we appreciate the work that you do for the community and certainly for Wadley. So thank you very much. With that, I will have the opportunity to introduce the CEO of Wadley, Mr. Gilbert. Pleasure and thank you.
Well, first let me say thank you all for joining us here today. And a big thanks goes out to Jeff Sanford and the Chamber, as well as to Mayor Smith, Harold Bolt, and Kenny Haskins of the city. None of this could have been possible without a lot of people's involvement. I've gotten asked the question earlier today, well, why did you choose this particular site? Well, the truth of the matter is we recognized a need here for 55 age group and up to have a medical home. You probably read about that, a place where care can be coordinated. And we began to look at a lot of sites. This site came up particularly because we look for access, we look for easy roads to get to, and this site just kept coming into the top of our list. So we're ecstatic about being here. Today marks the first day that we're going to go forward with about a 7,400 square foot facility. The purpose of that will be to serve 55 age groups and older. And you may say, why that group? I mentioned it's the fastest growing population in this city. And if any of y'all have parents or some of us that might be in that age group, just put it that way. And particularly if you're on Medicare, finding a primary care outlet to be treated is not the easiest thing in the world. And we believe we're going to meet a great community need by being here, and that's our purpose. So we're excited about this first day. This will be our second foray into Arkansas as a company. We're excited to be in Hope, Arkansas, and I'll throw a big kudos out to them. They did a great job for us over there working with us, and we're excited about being in Hope. And we're excited about being in Arkansas. This is about Texarkana. It's not just about Arkansas and Texas. So without further ado, let me just say that, again, thanks to everybody that was involved. We're excited to be here. It's been an undertaking to get to this point. You may ask one more question. Well, when did you start thinking about this? Actually, over a year ago. And it's kind of been on the drawing board of when, where, and how, and who, and it came to fruition now. So, again, thank y'all. There's going to be, I think, a photo op for some groundbreaking over here as Ms. Brown is nodding in the affirmative for me. And while I see somebody, I would be remiss not to recognize a couple people. Dr. Bob Fry, that's standing back here, works in the emergency room for a long time. And Dr. Young is standing next to him, and we're grateful for everything. I'm sure there's somebody I've missed because I'm looking out in this sea of folks, but if I have, I apologize for that in advance. But again, thank y'all for coming out today.